If you have ever felt like the little guy standing up to a big national company, this next story is for you. Endless Pools sent a certified installer to assemble a pool in the Lowcountry woman's backyard, the person you're seeing there on the screen behind me. The problem, he never finished the work and slept on the job, costing that homeowner thousands of dollars. Well, she couldn't get help from the company. She called the News 2 I-Team. Investigator Rebecca Collette went digging for answers to make sure this doesn't happen to you.
Good evening. Turns out this certified pool installer was taking pain medication and covered in bruises when he showed up to install the pool. Now the work he did is falling apart, and Jean Engel wants her money back.
Jean Engel expected to be swimming in her brand new pool this summer. Well, that's not happening. When she flipped the switch to heat her endless pool,
the sparks and the smoke flew out of the top of this when I flipped the breaker.
But that's not where the problem with her $25,000 pool starts. Rewind, March 2015, when an endless pool certified installer showed up at her door.
He was on crutches and bruised from head to toe.
Don't believe her? Watch this. The Endless Pool's certified installer falls asleep standing at the edge of her pool, flanked by those crutches. The edge of her pool kept him from falling over.
Being an ex-nurse, I thought, he's stoned.
And when standing proved too much,
of course, these are pictures of the installer sound asleep.
Jean captured this picture of the man napping in one of her lawn chairs. A week later, her pool still wasn't finished, and the installer left behind beer cans and equipment.
I was paying all their food bills, plus what they were charging me to install the pool. And so I called Endless Pool the following Monday morning and said, I don't want him back at my house at all.
His partner came back to finish the electrical work and siding. A couple days later, we're back where we started with those sparking wires. Jean called Mr. Sparky to rework the electricity. This report notes melted wires and found the pool was connected to the same breaker as her dryer.
It could have caused a major fire in my house because the breaker was not the size needed. Carry all of that load.
Now Jean finds herself paying $3,000 to the electrician on top of the $8,600 she already paid to the Endless Pool's certified installer. Now the liner is peeling.
I've faxed it to Endless Pools with a note that said, look, I'm a retired nurse. I need some help on this. I wasn't expecting a $3,000 bill. They were horrified when they heard what happened with their certified installer. And other than that, they have no response.
So we tried to get a response. I emailed 5 times, called, Facebooked, and even tried the company's online chat. Silence. So we took the issue to Jay Ward, a local attorney.
There are different ways that those issues can be resolved.
To start, you can contact the Department of Consumer Affairs or the BBB.
It really sort of acts as an intermediary that oftentimes can get these disputes resolved.
You can also try regulatory agencies like the Federal Trade Commission or the Consumer Product Safety Commission. If the claim is fewer than $7,500, you can take someone to magistrate's court and represent yourself. Jay says, don't give up.
Don't be afraid to escalate the matter to each different level of supervision if you're not satisfied with the response you're getting.
Jean says she plans to take Endless Pools to small claims court.
Since they're certified from the company, I feel like the company should back up their work.
But she hopes it's not an endless battle.
There are 3 things that you can do to help yourself. Keep all of your paperwork. Make sure that all of your correspondence are in writing. And finally, document, just like Jean did. Rebecca Collette, News 2.
And remember, if you have something you want the I-Team to investigate, email us at iteam@WCBD.com. You can also call the I-Team hotline at 843-216-4949.